Okay, we are recording. You're gonna have to speak loud.
Okay.
Clear. Hopefully this camera doesn't fall off the table, so don't touch the table too much.
The camera is sitting on a deli container because John forgot to bring his little tripod.
This is what it looks like. You gotta flip the camera. See, this is what it looks like on a deli container.
We're sitting inside Bravery Chef Hall, a couple feet away, or a few feet away from, a few yards away from the Blind Goat, our station.
So we just finally found some time to just give an update, and I recorded a bunch of footage, but none of it like actually makes sense or ties into a story.
Yeah, we just haven't had time. We've been so busy. We're going into our 5th week of opening. It has been crazy, big learning experience, still learning every day, still trying to improve every day. So yeah, we just haven't really had time for John to like fully put a narrative arc into the footage that he's done, or edit the film footage.
Yeah, so we have been open for,
I said going to 5 weeks.
Yeah, going on 5 weeks. So okay, no. Roll back. So we have friends and family. So. How's friends and family? This is our head chef.
Yesterday?
Yeah, the past 2 days.
The whole weekend went pretty well, considering. The team did good, for the most part. A lot of good feedback. I'm happy. I'm happy where we're at right now. Yeah. Of course, there's a couple of things we can work on, but you know, learning curves. We'll get there. We'll get there fast.
How was friends and family?
It was very hot. I remember that the AC wasn't working properly, so it was just very warm. That was at the end of July. Running around, trying to just pump out food, working with the new team. Everyone's learning the kitchen. Everyone's learning how to work with each other. Working with the new menu.
I think it was like our first time to like all be in the kitchen at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was like
crazy,
chaotic. Everyone was just going around like a tornado, like, you know,
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, there was like no organization whatsoever.
But our friends and family seem to have enjoyed it. They like the food, they like the way our station looks. So I've learned that oftentimes, John says running a restaurant almost feels like you're hosting a big party every night, which is true. You're basically bringing in guests, you're feeding them and making sure they're happy and that they're entertained and just having a good experience and a good time. And then you just speak with them, make sure food's coming out on time, good. But oftentimes also like parties and weddings, I've learned that on the outside, guests are having a great time. They don't know the crazy chaos that's going on behind the scenes, which we know about as hosts or restaurant owners.
We've also been filming a documentary. So that's our film crew in the back.
This behind the scenes of behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
Oh, look at that. Super meta. I don't know when it'll be actually like finished to show, but
or public news.
Yeah. So we have some.
I love this song. Sorry.
I know this freaking video is gonna be demonetized because it's using licensed music. So. But yeah, I feel like overall it's been getting better every single day, like little small improvements every day. So I feel like in the past almost 5 weeks now, we've come a long way. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I wouldn't say, to me I'm such a perfectionist, I wouldn't say we've come a long way, but we've come some way. But the good thing that's come out of all of this is John and I have lost like almost like 8 pounds each since opening the restaurant. It's so stressful.
Yeah. What would you say is the biggest challenge we face right now?
I would say getting the food to be consistent and always having food. We run out of food almost every day, which I know a lot of people think is a good thing, but it sucks to disappoint people that come and they're looking for a certain dish and it's not there. So that and managing like customer expectation.
Yeah, I think it's, definitely agree with the consistency. And then our space, it's so tiny that we can't manage inventory very well. We can't order too much, we can't order too little. We're constantly running out of food, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
but
we just don't have a place to put it anywhere.
yeah, so we're trying to struggle with that. Our menu, that is like a lot different from where we started. We had a very ambitious menu, but we had to scale it back a bit because logistically it just was impossible. Prep was like incredibly insane. And I think like if you watch David Chang, Ugly Delicious, he reiterates it over and over how Asian food should be more expensive. And after running a restaurant, I completely agree because Vietnamese food takes a lot of work. It's a very tedious amount of work.
It's
but
very
a lot of
prep heavy.
and Asian people get really upset when we charge more because they're like, oh, Asian food should be cheap. It's like, no, not really. It's like,
it's a lot of labor to make all the different components that go into a Vietnamese dish. And then also we're using like really good quality meat from local Texas farms. So of course the ingredients are like elevated, so that has to get all added into food cost.
Yeah. So those are our struggles right now, but overall we're getting really good feedback saying everything's good.
Yeah. We've been fortunate to be well received by guests and by press and media and people in the industry as well.
Yeah, and we got amazing crew. I mean, they've been doing an
I love our
amazing
team.
job. So, but that's our update. We'll have some more updates as we go. But I don't know. Is there anything else? No? We got some videos queued up. I just need to edit it. So we got more videos than just the restaurant stuff, so just stay tuned. But thank you guys. Subscribe and leave comments below, like if you have any questions that you guys want us to answer. I don't know what kind of people are watching this. Maybe they're like future entrepreneurs or in the restaurant industry and have questions. Just let us know. Okay, bye guys.
All right. Bye.